of January to November. Tell the Lord to touch you. Say, Father, I need your touch, a divine touch. Open your mouth and begin to ask for that touch. You are asking that you want everyone to see the impact of prayer. You want everybody to see the hands of God in your life. Tell the Lord to touch you. No one that the Lord will touch and will remain the same. He touched Jeremiah, he touched Isaiah, he touched Daniel, he touched Bethesda. Open your mouth and ask for a touch over your application. Tell the Lord to touch your application. Tell the Lord to touch your marriage. If your marriage is not working well, tell the Lord you need his hands. There must be a divine touch. The year is going to an end. Probably you have been fighting a battle secretly. You have been fighting concerning your marriage. You have been fighting tooth and nail concerning your job. You have been fighting concerning your career. Ask the Lord to touch this morning. It is only one touch. Ask the Lord to touch this morning. Say, Father, I need a divine touch in my affairs. A touch that will bring a turnaround. Ask for a touch this morning, a divine touch. You don't need anything other than the divine touch. Some people will say, if I see that great man of God touching me, I want you to say, let God touch you this morning. Let Almighty God touch you. Ask for a touch from heaven, a supernatural touch. A touch that will bring healing to your life. A touch that will move your application forward to the acceptance. A touch that will protect you from the rage of the enemy. I want you to ask for that touch this morning. I want you to ask for that touch over your children. When somebody touches you, you will know that somebody touched you. When the Holy Spirit touches you, when Almighty touches you, you will see the impact. So I want you to ask for that divine touch. All you need is the touch. The Bible says he took the blind man out of the city and he took it to the outskirts and he touched him the second time and he received his sight. I want you to ask for a touch this morning. If your business is not working well, tell the Lord, Father, I need a touch over my business. If your marriage is not working well and you tell your husband and you try to work it out and it looks as if the man is proving so strong, tell the Lord to touch him. There must be a touch. Remember, it is the hands of the Lord that touched Saul. A radical jurisprudence in the Bible, he touched him and he sent him blind. And he asked somebody to go and pray for him for deliverance. So the Lord can break him down if he doesn't want to do the right thing. If the man is looking at other sweet sister out there, the Lord will touch him right now concerning your marriage. If you are no longer the best woman again to him, there will be a touch. I want you to tell the Lord, do not hide your feelings. Tell the Lord you need a touch. If your career has been abandoned, if you have been filling application and there's nobody calling you showing interest, tell the Lord you need a touch over your career. Father, this morning, as many that are on the line with us, O Lord, this morning we desire a divine touch. A touch that will glorify your name. Father, touch us once again. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Open your mouth and tell the Lord, the year is going to an end. I don't want you to give up. The pastor was praying yesterday, he said, hope in him. Because he's the one that didn't do it. I don't want you to give up that hope. But tell the Lord, allow me to partake. Maybe they only call you that, okay, send money for hospital, let us do this, let us do that. You have been invested in project, it's not working. And it looks as everything is just against you, the wind is contrary. It is time for you to tell the Lord. It is time for you to open your mouth and tell the Lord. He's the only one that can move your case. He's the only one that can advance you. He's the only one that can make you prosper. Tell him that you want to partake in good things of life. You want that miracle, you want that testimony. You want to witness good things. It doesn't matter how long, how far the year has gone. It doesn't matter the rage of the wicked of the enemy. You want to partake. You have an assignment with blessing this year, 2013. There is an agreement between you and advancement. There is an agreement between you and progress. Tell the Lord you want to partake. That you and your household, you want to partake in good things of life. That in the beginning of 2013, you have agreement with prosperity. You have an agreement. Tell him to remember that you have this agreement. You have agreement with progress. You have agreement with healing. The day the Lord went to the cross is for you to be healed. It's for you to be redeemed. It's for you to be blessed. Tell the Lord this morning, you want to be a partaker, you and your household, your children. He said, the children that the Lord has given to me, they are for signs and wonders. He said, is there anything that I cannot do? These are covenants. Tell the Lord, you have an agreement. He said, when one or two or three are there, he said, I'm in their midst. He said, two cannot work together except they agree. You cannot work with progress except you agree with progress. Tell the Lord that I agree. There's an agreement between me and progress. There's an agreement between my children and prosperity. There's an agreement between my children and healing. There's an agreement. Remember the woman of an injury of blood. He said, if I could be touched the hem of his garment, he agreed that there's nothing else I will do but to touch the hem of his garment. And he received healing. Open your mouth and make this decree this morning. It is not for you to wonder. It is not for your spirit to wonder. Tell the Lord that Father, I have an agreement with blessing. And the year is going to an end. Let me partake. Let me benefit from that blessings. I have an agreement with progress. There is an agreement of healing in my household. I have agreed that I will not sick because my body is a temple of God. I have agreed this year that my money will not be spent for evil purposes. That my finance will not answer evil call. That failure will not know my name. Father, I have agreement with this, O Lord. Let me be a partaker of this agreement. The year 2013 is going to end, but I have an agreement, Lord. Remember, Sarah agreed. Sarah agreed. Remember, Esther agreed. Ruth agreed. He said, your God will be my God. It's an agreement. Remember Ruth, Esther. He said, let them fast for me. If I die, let me die, but I must go now for the sake of my people. It's an agreement. Tell the Lord, you have agreement with good things. It is not saying, okay, I was just sick and I used that. No. I have agreement with great things of life. Father, I have agreement with miracle. He said, whatsoever you ask in my name, I will do. It is an agreement. Tell the Lord. Lord, I have agreement with prosperity. There is a covenant with an agreement that I will prosper because you said the children that the Lord has given to me, they are for signs and wonder. I want you to open your mouth and tell the Lord, you must partake in good things. I don't say partake in biting or slander, but tell the Lord, let me partake in good things of life. Because there is an agreement in my life. I have agreed with blessings. I have agreed with prosperity. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Yesterday I was reading the news. As I was reading the news, there was this woman in a country in Africa, a country called Nigeria. The woman, unfortunately, she's a widow. She went to the store, bought some items, and laid it on the roadside. You know, like country of the Lord, there's no law there, and everybody do what they want. And this woman was also one of them. And she was by the roadside selling few things. And it is not the police, it is not the army, it is not the paramilitary. The governor of the state walked to this woman that she is breaking the law. And he began to order people to throw away the items of this woman. And the woman began to shed tears that, man, sir, I'm a widow. And the man, and the evil spirit pushed the man to speak the wrong word. He said, if you are a widow, he said, go and die. And the opposition party picked that word. He said, immediately the opposition party issued a check, a fat check, to the woman. And a week after, the governor of the state called the woman. He issued a check, $2 million. That's about $15,000. He issued, he said, I'm sorry. And he gave the woman a job. That from today you'll be working here. He said, this $2 million, go and get a store so that you don't hawk again on the street. You can see the way God pushed situation. He allowed the donkey of Saul's father to miss in order for Saul to meet Samuel. I want to know the woman, if they count those who have been in a million, the woman is a millionaire because they gave her $2 million. So I want you to open your mouth and tell the Lord, let me be a partaker of good things of life. Open your mouth. Your own might not be monetary gain. Your own might be a career that the exam you have been writing and it looks as if you are not making it. It might lead to scholarship this time around. It might lead to progress and what? Tell the Lord, Father, the year is going to an end. Let me be a partaker of good things. Let me be a partaker of good things of life. Tell the Lord, let me be a partaker. Let me be a partaker of good things of life. In the mighty name of Jesus, open your mouth and tell the Lord that let you be a partaker of good things of life. Tell the Lord, open your mouth. Tell the Lord, the year is going to an end. Do not give up. The pastor was praying yesterday, said about hope. Do not give up. Tell the Lord, I want to partake in good things. I have assignment with blessing. I have assignment and agreement with miracle for the year 2013. The leftover of the covenant of the house of David, Father, belong to me. The assignment, the blessings of the house of David belong to me. That which Solomon could not fulfill belong to me. I have assignment this morning with blessing. Open your mouth and tell the Lord, you have assignment and you have agreed with miracle, with signs and wonder. You have agreed with breakthrough that enough is enough. Enough is enough. The evil tree that is shading the wheat to grow, it is time for them to go down. You have agreement with that. That the Lord will take over your battle, that the wind will no longer be contrary. I want you to open your mouth. When the sea dried, Elijah went to Zarephath. The ravens begin to supply meat. I want you to, because an agreement that the prophet of God, they feed on meat. So when men fail to supply, ravens begin to supply meat. Tell the Lord, you have agreement. There is an assignment we bring to with peace. If your house does not have peace, he said, I wish above all things that thou prosper and thy soul prospereth. It's an agreement, it's an assignment. Tell the Lord, Lord, according to your word, I have agreed that I will prosper. I have agreed that I will make peace. That peace will make my house a dwelling place. Open your mouth and begin to decree this word this morning. There is an agreement with peace in your house. Your children. That is why the immune is there. That is why the antibody is built. It is an agreement from Almighty God. He spoke to the man. He said, this day you will be with me in paradise. It's an amnesty automatically. Open your mouth. You have an agreement with peace. That there will be a peace in your house. That there will be progress in your house. That you advance